So this is a question that has occurred to me for a long time. So, when you're on the phone and you're just talking away and stuff, and you're like, okay, bye, bye. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. All right, see ya, bye. Like sometimes you go on forever with the bye, right? You're like not sure who's going to say bye last, all right? Maybe it's just an American thing, I don't know, like an American culture thing where we just like, no one wants to say, or everyone wants the last goodbye, right? They want to feel like they're finishing it. So I've realized this over the years. Every time I get off of the phone with somebody, I always think about how they're saying goodbye. It's a thing for me. Because one time I was on the phone and it might be 10 years ago. And I was talking to somebody. At the very end of it, I realized they went, okay, I'll talk to you later. You take care. Okay. And they go, boo bye, and hung up. And I was like, what does that mean? What's boo bye? Like, what is this? Why can't you just say goodbye, right? What possesses us to say something weird at the end of it at a phone call? So then I began to just listen to every phone call. Like I do listen, but I began to listen to people as they're engaging the call and then disengaging. And I've started to notice that most people say, boo bye, or boo bye, or bye, or something like that, where they're like, where they're just like, they go from being a normal person to, okay, I will talk to you later. All right, we'll see you. We'll go do that really important thing. Okay, all right, very professional like this. And they go, boo bye. So because that's a thing for me, I always end my call with, okay, goodbye now. You take care. Goodbye. Like I push it to a more, hey, all right, goodbye now. Take care. And I wait till it's appropriate to end it like that. And it even, it was funny. Even today. So today I forgot about that for a while. And then today I'm on a very important call with a professional, very important. And they're just very official and they're talking to me and they're, okay, all right, well, that sounds good, Jason, thank you. All right. And I said, well, does that work for you? I just want to get your buy-in. And this person says, you know what? Thank you so much for calling me. I really appreciate that. That works for me. And so at the very end of it, very masculine conversation, just two guys. I'm not kidding. At the end of it, he goes, okay, boo-hi. So he went from talking like this to bye-bye. I could not believe that sound came out of that human after a very gruff kind of professional sound. But it's funny how we it's a weird thing. Like we disengage our goodbye mechanism, right? So we're saying goodbye, and at the end of our call, we're like, goodbye, bye-bye. So I just thought it was funny because it's something that I've been thinking about for a long time. Every time I end a phone call, I was just wondering, is it just me? Is it just me at the end of a phone call? Hey, you. So is it just me at the end of a phone call that it's like, hi, you, you. And so it's like at the end of a phone call, is it just me? Where I listen to people and I really listen to how they end a call. And I'm noticing that everyone likes to go, bye-bye, bye-bye at the end of the call. No matter how tough or feminine or masculine or just how professional they sound. I just noticed that's that's just something that really stood out to me. So I was wondering, so I'm I'm going to go live and I'm going to ask the people while I'm sitting on my floor, just hanging out here. I like to sit on the floor sometimes. I got the TV right here. I like to sit on the floor in my apartment just by myself. I'm eating my Sonic, right? And I'm asking myself, I was thinking about today because it happened today. And I'm wondering, once again, on a professional call, somebody's like, bye-bye at the end. So I'm wondering, do you notice that at the end of a call, if somebody says, bye-bye or bye-bye, boo-bye. So check that out. Now, after watching this, you're never going to ever listen to the end of a phone call the same ever again.